Hello, everybody.
What's up?
Welcome to the Pear podcast, episode 11.
That's right, 1-1.
1-1. You was ready for it, too.
I was.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the podcast. As always, we really appreciate it. We're going to dive right in here.
All right, not too much this week, right?
Not too much going on, but...
Probably, compared to last week, probably have a little bit of shorter of an episode this week.
Yeah, it's all right, though. We got some content here. So our question of the week is, what would you say is the most underrated card in the format and why? We'll let you go first, baby.
Me first, okay? The way I was thinking about this was, what's a card that's probably played in some decks but could be played in more decks? You know, obviously every card has a reason why it's played. I feel like this is a good supporter I've come up with. The Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking.
Okay, I like that.
It's a really good supporter. I mean, you put two of any card straight on top of your deck, and then with Radiant Greninja being in every deck right now, or a very common card in a lot of decks, that lets you just discard an energy, draw two cards of exactly whatever you need.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I just think it's one of those decks that's it's good in certain decks. Gdansk, a big one. It used to be popular in Chin Pao, but I feel like it could be broken, not exposed, but used more and broken more, and sometimes kind of gets left in the dust a little bit.
Yeah, most definitely.
What about you?
I chose
Cleffa.
Yeah. So that's the Pokemon that lets you draw 7 cards as an attack. So
yeah,
I think it's Charizard plays it occasionally, and
Drago, I think
Drago was the other one that plays it. I think it's very underrated. I think it should be played more.
Yeah, I agree. It takes no energy.
Yeah, it takes no energy at all.
Just an extra 7. You leave a single prizer in the active.
Yeah, force them to boss, and you'll have everything you need in your hand the next turn. Hopefully,
yeah. Have a better chance at least, right?
Right, absolutely. Cool. Well, tell us your most underrated card in the comments below, and we'll comment back. Maybe we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, would love to hear everybody's opinions, thoughts.
Yeah,
these are just ours. Probably there's something people probably are saying no, that's not underrated, or but yeah, let us know what you think.
Absolutely. So let's talk about how our week went.
Right.
It was a pretty slow week.
Yeah.
We went to locals on Thursday at Breaking Bangers, so I wanted to try something different. So I played Terapicos EX. I went 2-1. Round 1 I got the bye. That is a W.
That's right.
W. Round 2 I hit your brother with Cloth. Scooped it up because there was no way I was winning that.
Cloth Terapicos being weak to that
yeah.
Fighting, yeah, it's pretty rough.
Kind of annoying. But round 3 we picked it back up and won against Guardy. So how did you do?
I brought Palkia Dusknoir, the deck I've just been still maining and playing.
You've been on that deck for a minute.
It's been 2 or 3 weeks, right back when we got from Louisville. I do like it a lot.
Good deck.
Makes my brain churn a little bit to think of plays, and sometimes forget plays, So I went 3-0.
Nice.
Round 1 we hit Roaring Moon. He was a newer player to their local scene, so had some nerves, but it was a good game. Always friendly, talking back and forth and helping somebody new get into the game.
Yeah, definitely.
Round 2 I hit Dragapult, and this is where, like I said, the next deck is so new to me. Not so new, but I'm still I had game on board, and my opponent was which I don't think he had anything he could do. So at the point where I should have took just 3 prizes, I was getting ready to take 2 only, and he was like, "Yeah, you got game on board. That I'm not gonna, not tell you if you have it. You have it all set up." So it was really cool about it.
Yeah.
Which he told me, like I said, he didn't have anything else either, so might as well just end it there.
Was it like a Dusknoir?
Yeah, I forgot to pop the Dusknoir to get 3 to take out the Radiant Greninja, and then I could attack with the big Greninja, Greninja EX, yeah, the fighting type one to take 2 prizes, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And then round 3, as you say, I hit my brother.
You avenged me.
I avenged you. Yep, got the dub over Cloth. I think that's a total. We've played a couple. We've been test playing some games, and I think I'm now like 3 to 8 against Cloth. So learning the combos. He's learning though. He has to take out my Croaky early on.
Yeah, Cloth is one of those weird rogue decks that's been seen a little bit more. So I'll be curious to see if we see more play with it.
Yeah, we
in
got
the
a
new
regional
set.
coming out. New set. We got a regional coming up.
We do. We'll talk about that.
Oh, but I do, Gary. He's brought this up plenty of times in the new set. If Miraidon and Pikachu get popular,
Yeah, it's weak.
the little crab man might get more popular.
Definitely. So
Yep, that was our week.
that was our week. Yeah.
Oh, no.
We went to a pre-release on Sunday.
That was our Thursday. Yeah.
That was our Thursday. Yeah, we went to a pre-release Sunday. We'll get into that right now, actually. So Surging Sparks pre-releases are going on this weekend, last weekend. So
I think this week was first weekend.
yeah, but we're recording right now. So
yeah. Valid.
Yeah, so Surging Sparks pre-releases are going on right now. Let's talk about what we pulled.
Yeah.
So I've got them sitting in front of me right now. But
kind of a lackluster pulls for us.
yeah, so we got a Durant EX.
Yeah.
Not meh, but it's okay. It'll be played in some control decks, maybe stall or not stall
like
mill
milling
decks,
kind of deck, something like that. And it does hit Charizard for weakness.
Yeah. We got Cyclozar EX.
That one's a meh.
Yeah. We got Alolan Executor EX Gold.
Yeah, that was a cool pull for you.
Yeah.
Nice hit a gold card.
We pulled Precious Charlie.
New ace spec.
Yeah, search your deck for any number of basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck.
It's like a battle VIP on crack.
Yeah. We got a Flygon EX. And we got a cute little Larvesta.
Illustrator rare.
But no Pikachu. No SIR.
The other one, those are mostly what you pulled. I did pull the Black Kyurem.
Oh, you pulled Black Kyurem, yes.
Full art that I pulled in my kit at the beginning of the one for me, the extra pack, so I got to play that.
I forgot about that.
It won me a game. That's about it. I'm not gonna really go over our matchups. It's just pre-release, just for fun.
We just like to open packs.
Yeah, we're more eager. Like, can we make it through those 3 games so we can open our packs?
Yeah. So let's talk about what we think are going to be good cards in this set.
Well,
we obviously talked about one, the Pikachu EX.
Mm-hmm.
What are some others to watch out for?
Well, I mean, this is kind of going. We didn't pull this card, but we talked about what cards we were after and working on trading and stuff. You were able to pull or trade an ace spec.
Yes, Energy Search Pro. Yeah. Shout out to you, Oscar. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that was one of the big cards we were, I guess, after for today because we really want to kind of build up Gdansk, bring back the cheese stick man. Oh yeah.
He's gonna be good. It's gonna be great.
I'm intrigued by it.
For anybody that doesn't know, Energy Search Pro allows you to search your deck up to 5 basic energy cards of different types and put them into your hand. So, hello, Gdansk's gonna be good again.
It's going to definitely be a buff for it.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be nice to be able to dig out 5 energies out of your deck.
It's insane. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Another one I want to talk about is Latias EX.
Yeah, that's one I kind of regret we didn't get a pull.
Yeah, ability allows you any of your Pokemon to retreat for free.
Basic Pokemon.
Yeah,
it has to be basic, so going to be good in Miraidon.
Absolutely.
You could potentially see some play in Raging Bolt.
It'll probably be a one of in a lot of decks.
Any big basic deck, anything. But there ain't that many basic decks that you think about it. Like Miraidon's one of the main ones.
Miraidon, Raging Bolt will be the ones that see the most play in it. We'll have to wait and see,
Yeah.
What else? I know there's a Melodic EX.
Yeah, that one was interesting.
That ability allows any of your Terra Pokemon to not be able to hit their Pokemon.
Huh? You read that weird too.
I read that weird.
Yeah, hang on.
So the ability reads, this Pokemon cannot be damaged by Terra Pokemon.
There we go. Yeah. You said it backwards to me. It kind of confused me.
Yeah. You got the idea, though. What else is there?
What else did we not pull that we talked about? Which we talked about a lot of. I did manage to get, I believe, all 4 promos
You
and
got all
one
4
pre-release. I
promos.
got a I think I just got no. We got them all, didn't we?
Yeah,
I don't think I have to
Magneton,
trade anybody.
Indeedee, Chin Pao, and
And
Raging
then
Fire.
yep,
Or what is it?
gouging fire.
Gouging Fire. Yeah.
Yep, I got all 4 in one go. That's
That's a
awesome.
win.
I love that. Was there anything else good? Things I guess we missed out on that we'd still like to get our hands on. I'd like to try out the Archelodon.
Archelon, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to get a couple copies of that to try that build.
It's been doing great in Japan.
Cerulege is another one, potentially new archetype. It looks really fun. A single energy attacker. It does so many amounts of energy, or so many amounts of damage. I think it's 20 or maybe 30. 30 might be too much. It might be 20. 20 energy for every energy in your discard pile.
20 damage for each
Yeah,
energy in your
what I
discard.
say? Oh, yeah, I'm backwards too.
It's okay.
So that just trying to churn out the energies of your deck and your discard pile, and then for one attachment, you can swing some pretty big damage. Seems fun.
Yeah.
I think those are the big ones that I was thinking about.
Are there any supporters that are going to be good in this format?
Well, we're getting that Lisa's Appeal, which is kind of interesting.
We played that today a little
yeah,
bit, right?
Yeah.
It's like a boss's orders,
It
right?
is. It is a boss's order, but you can only boss up basic Pokemon. And then when you boss them, they are confused.
And you draw cards or something, right?
No, it's just a straight boss. But only the basic, and then they're confused. So they're kind of it's kind of weird. They're like nerfing boss a little bit with this card.
They are.
But at the same time, they kind of even it out by making it confused at least.
Yeah.
I see a lot of rumors online that boss's orders might have so far not been
reprinted.
Yeah, been announced a reprint. So
that'll be interesting.
We might not have boss's orders sticking around. So them printing out these cards like the Lisa's Appeal, and there's a new Meowstic in this
yes
set came out that has that chill toy tool card that goes with it. That I don't know. It doesn't seem like the greatest of options, but I mean, it makes it a gusting card, I guess is a word way to name it. So they're printing out cards that can gust, and we haven't seen a reprint for boss, so maybe that's what's to come.
I don't know. We'll see.
Some other like playable cards that I kind of think that I want to get more copies of. Counter Gain, I think's the name of
Counter Gain.
Yeah, pretty interesting card. Just some ones to stock up on. I guess playable bulk is kind of what I call it. I have a big tendency to kind of hang on to what I think might be playable instead of just putting it away in a big old bulk box somewhere and having to dig for it later.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you didn't get your English version of your cast form. That's one we're on the hunt for still.
If anyone has it out there, comment on this video. I will trade you whatever you would like.
That'll be interesting to figure out. I'll say whatever you like.
Whatever you need.
Within reason.
Within reason. Because I think it's like a $3 card.
Yeah, exactly.
It will be anyway. I know the Japanese one's about $4. So
yeah.
$4 worth of trade.
Let's see. Yeah, I can't think of anything else really. Good fun time.
Yeah. And we got more pre-releases to come.
We do.
So our other main topic on here for this week is the Gdansk regionals, which is Gdansk. Okay, sorry, Poland. I'm so sorry. I'm from there. But the Poland regionals. So that's coming up this weekend. I'm excited for that. There's a little bit of a time change. It might be on at like 4 a.m, but we'll deal. What are our predictions for the regional? What do you think is going to do well?
Well, when I look at like what's to come, because nothing's new in this set. Surging Sparks won't be legal, so I like to kind of look back at the past few regionals. And in the top in Lille, there was 3 Regidragos in the top cut of the Lille regional. So the way I kind of look at it, I think if a deck is done really well, the next big tournament, a lot of people would try to be teching against that. It's very, very doesn't seem very often that like a deck goes back to back doing really, really well because people are teching for these kind of things.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of hard to say because nothing's really changed and everything. So we had Drago winning Lille to Louisville, we had Raging Bolt. Um, are we wanting to go with what do we think's going to win, or what do we want to win?
We'll do both.
What do I think will win? Um, I think Lugia has one more shot before, because we're gonna have rotation soon before Maridon gets real popular again.
Yeah.
I think Lugia might have a shot. They're consistently getting some top cuts. In Lille, there was two in top cut. Um, in Louisville, there was two in top cut as well. Maybe it's Lugia's time to shine. Pull that last good regional win before. I mean, we still got a little bit of time for rotation, but maybe the meta can kind of change, because if big like Reggie Drago V Star has 280, if they're being played a lot more, because that's what won in Lille, Lugia has a good shot into it with the Minchinos,
Right.
and trade and like trading that prize trade or whatnot.
Definitely.
What about you? Before I go, what I want to win?
What do I
What do
do I
you
think's
what
going
do
to
you
win?
think's gonna win?
I think Raging Bolt.
You're gonna the Raging Bull gonna come back from Louisville,
I
go to
think so.
Poland.
Yeah, I definitely think so. It's a really good deck right now. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's got a lot of good matchups and everything. So yeah, that's what I think.
This is a random thought I just had.
Yeah.
Um, and I don't want to misspeak, but
hmm
is it toward Reklov from Poland?
I don't know.
I want to say he
I
is.
thought he was from like New Zealand or something, but he might
He's
be.
Norwegian. Where's Norway?
By Sweden.
Where's Sweden? I'm terrible at geography here.
North.
Is it anywhere
It's
near
near
Poland?
Poland.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's in his territory. So it might be whatever Tord ends up cooking
Yeah.
up the play,
He
because he's
always
going to be in
has some.
his home, home field advantage.
He always has some interesting lists though, so it'll be exciting to see what he brings to
Yeah.
the regional.
So I
Sure.
want to play a fun thing.
What?
Let's make a prediction, since we know for sure probably Tord will probably be there.
hmm
Let's see where you think his placement's going to be. We'll see next week who got closest in Tord's.
What's his placement gonna be?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Give me a range. We'll do a range. How about that?
Yeah, I'll say between second and 10th.
Dang, so you just say he's going to get there
He's
in
gonna
Top
get
Cup, but
there.
he
I
ain't
don't
winning
think
it.
he's gonna take it home.
All
I want
right.
him to. I mean, that'd be awesome for him. But
Okay.
what do you
So
think?
I'm going to say, I'm going to give him the credit. He'll be in top four.
Top four?
Top four.
All right.
That's my prediction. Hometown and home field advantage.
Home field advantage.
Yeah.
Close enough anyway.
Right, yeah, close enough. He didn't have to go far. All right. So what do you want to win?
I would love a Dragapult win one more time before the new set comes out. Dragapult's a really good deck, but it has some downs into Raging Bolt and stuff like that. But I would love for that to win.
They had their last win would have been Dortmund.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Which I guess I didn't think about. Lugia. Well, that's what I think's gonna win. What
I mean, I would love Taropkos to win too because I'm playing that deck right
See,
now. But I don't think it's going to.
that's where we're differing, because the deck I hope to win is the deck I've been playing.
Yeah.
It's probably not a good thing to hope for, because if a deck that wins usually gets more popular, even in your local scene, people start teching for it, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I hope to see Palkia Dustnor.
Palkia Dustnor.
That would be interesting. Looking at it, like the highest at Lille placing was 13th. Going back to Louisville, third place.
Mm-hmm.
Third and ninth place. So it's making some damage in those top cuts. It's getting there, but we haven't.
Strides.
I see here Tropicos did get special event in Lima.
It did, yeah.
Yep. So now I need the Palkia Dustnor. Since I'm on the hype train of that deck, I want to see it do really well.
That is fair enough.
Let it get a regional dub.
Cool. I guess we will see what our predictions come about this weekend.
Right.
So we have one product to news we want to
Yeah.
talk about.
Kind of light week.
And I don't know what this card does. So
while
we
you
have to
bring
look
it
it
up,
up.
I will.
So we're talking about the new Flareon EX that got revealed for the new set coming out. I don't know what set it is.
There's a special Eevee set coming.
Okay.
Now that's in Japan. I know.
Okay, so
I don't
we
know
even
what
know if it's going to come out here.
It'll come out here, but I don't know what the name of the English set's going to be.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think the Japanese set's going to be called Terrestrial Festival.
That's correct. Yes.
But this Flareon EX, so it has 270 HP. It has it's obviously a stage 1.
Mm-hmm.
Has first attack for 1 fire and 1 colorless energy. Does 130 burning charge. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy and attach them to one of your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck.
Okay.
And then for a fire, a water, and a lightning, so it's a Terra Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
I just realized this.
Yep, it is.
It does 280 damage, and this Pokemon can't attack during your next turn. Seems a little underwhelming.
It does. It does.
They have a lot of like hype for these EVs coming out with the evolutions.
Because of that EV we pulled today.
Yeah. So in the set today, there's a basic EV that lets you evolve. I think turn 1, right?
Yep.
Or like as soon as it's played, so you can go straight into it. It's one of those game-breaking mechanics. And then also, I do know they revealed not too long ago I don't know when we're getting it, but a basic EVEX.
Oh, okay. Which
is going to be a weird thing because it lets you evolve into any of the evolutions as well. So technically, if I understand right, you can then have 8 different Eevees in your deck because you can only have 4 Pokemon with the same name, but they're technically 2 separate names. You have Eevee, the basic regular,
and then EVX,
and then EVEX. Yeah. If that's how it works, that's crazy. So like, there's definitely a lot of hype behind it.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll have to see what it comes about.
But other than that, there hasn't been much of product news. A lot of stuff going on in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
We're just kind of waiting our turn over here to get some good stuff coming. Start learning the names of what we're getting. Yeah. Here's the EVEX. Ability Rainbow DNA. You can play Pokemon EX that will evolve from Eevee on top of this Pokemon to evolve it. That's crazy to me because right now we don't have any EXs.
You can play any EX on top of it?
You can play any EX that evolves from
Eevee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So any of the other Sylveon EXs, that Flareon EX. But right now in the format, we don't have, think of it, we don't have any EX that evolves into another EX.
We don't. That's going to be a game changer, I feel like.
It's just going to be different. It makes us like speculate what the other evolutions do.
Yeah.
Like the Sylveon that came out in this set's got a pretty interesting attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious. They seem like they're going to be making, I see in the future, an Eevee box deck.
That'd be cool.
Like different Eevees that do different things. You know, you play it for different reasons.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting for sure.
So that is all of our product news we have. And now, name that Pokemon.
That's right. Oh, this is going to be fun. You know what I just realized I did?
What'd you do?
So when we did our prepping for this, I wrote the clues down, but I did not write the Pokemon down.
Oh my goodness.
So I know what I'm pretty sure I remember what they are. So as I'm reading you my clues, I'm going to be like, yes, this is that Pokemon, you know.
Should I go first?
Go first, yeah.
Okay. And we are 2-2 right now.
As far as I remember. We'll have to double check, but I think it is.
Yeah. Okay. So this Pokemon is an electric Pokemon in the TCG.
Okay.
It rolls to move, and even a bump can cause it to explode. Red and white in color.
Oh, this is this is either gonna be the stage 1 or stage 2. I got a 50-50. I'm gonna go Voltorb.
That's correct.
1 point for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, this Pokemon is from Generation 1.
Okay.
Pokemon is mostly blue.
Uh-huh.
It is a water type in the card game and the video game, technically. It is a stage 2. So
You
it
said it
is.
was a stage 1, though.
No, it
Gen
was
1.
in Gen 1.
Okay, gotcha.
It is a stage 2, so it evolves twice.
Mm,
And it has a shell.
hmm.
Mostly blue.
Squirtle?
Is a stage 2.
Oh,
I'll give you that little. I'll give you that little.
oh my gosh, I'm gonna hate myself.
You're not gonna be happy when you miss this.
Mm,
Oh, I know what's in there.
it's in there.
It's in there.
It's in
It's
there.
one of the starters. I know you're on the right track.
Yeah.
Name the starters. Name the big 3 starters.
Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander.
And then their evolutions.
Charmeleon,
There you go.
Venusaur,
Okay.
and Bulbasaur.
That's no. That you
That's
just
the-
you named the grass one.
The grass one again.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh,
This is fun.
oh my
I wish I could see your brain.
goodness.
You're scratching your brain right now.
Why do I not know this?
Oh,
I probably do know it.
you probably do. You're just having a brain fart here.
Please don't judge me, everybody.
You ready for the answer?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Blastoise.
There you go.
Okay. I got there eventually.
You got there.
Facepalm. Okay.
I didn't think that was going to be that hard. That was an easy one.
Yeah.
All right, we won one.
Okay. This is a grass type Pokemon in the TCG. Blue and orange in color, and the fluid that oozes from its mouth isn't drool.
Blue and orange Pokemon. Grass type card?
Yes.
The ooze that comes out of its mouth is not drool. Oh, man. Blue and orange. Think of anything that's blue and orange. Such a unique color. How can I,
It's a very unique color.
And it's not drool.
No.
Excuse me. No, I don't have a clue. Grass type. Hang on. Nope. It just dawned on me. Grass type. It drooling. Gloom.
Bloom is correct.
Yep. It's first 1 to 3. You gotta keep up. You ready?
Mhm.
This Pokemon is from Gen 9. So
Okay.
it's the newest Pokemon.
Yeah.
It is a steel type in the card game.
Okay.
It is a basic. This one itself is a basic that I'm naming.
Yeah.
The name of this Pokemon is the same name a car engine makes, or same sound a car engine makes.
Vroom.
Vroom. Yep.
That was clever. I like that. That was good.
That's why I was asking about the onomatopoeia earlier before
okay,
this. I was like, is that Pear?
That's
no.
smart. It definitely is. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. Let me
You
win.
might not get this one. I don't know.
All good.
All right, this is a metal type Pokemon card. Mostly gray, but it has a red core. Launches electricity from its spikes.
Read it one more time for me.
This is a metal type Pokemon
In the card
game. Mostly gray, but it has a red core.
Okay.
And it launches electricity from its spikes.
Okay, so I have an idea. And I think electricity gives it to me a little bit. I know it's not electric type. Is this Archelodon?
Nope.
Ah, dang it. What was this?
Clink Clang.
Clink Clank? What? I didn't know it had spikes.
Yeah. That's, the little gears. Those are the spikes.
Oh, okay. I got you. Makes sense. Yeah, I was totally off on the. Oh boy, can you win it right here?
To get a third one. Let's go.
Okay. This Pokemon is a bug and steel type in the game. And
in the TCG
in the
game?
TCG, they've had a grass and a steel type card.
Okay.
It is silver
Okay.
and has 6 legs.
That's it?
And it has pincers on the front of its mouth. It has pincers, I guess. Like,
is that giving it away?
that's pretty. I have one other word, one other hint, but it might just give it away.
I mean, if it's on the hint, you got to read it, right?
My thing just says ant.
Ant?
Ant.
Ants?
Ant. A-N-T.
It's an ant?
Ant, yes. Ant. A-N-T.
I know, but what?
That's the hint. Ant.
It's a grass and metal.
Grass and metal type in the game, and they've had a card game of a. Well, so it's a bug and metal type in the video game, but in the card game, there's a grass type and a steel type card of this. It has 6 legs, ants, and has pincers.
Pinsor? No.
I'm trying to figure out who that is. You talking about pincer?
Yeah.
Nope, wrong.
What is it?
I just realized this card's sitting right here in front of me.
Durant.
I just realized I forgot we pulled this card earlier today, and it's sitting right in front of us.
Yeah. Durant.
Ant.
Okay.
I figured Ant would give it away instantly.
I thought about that card where it's all lined up with the ants, and
Yeah,
it's like, surely
that would have been a giveaway right there. Okay, I got a shot.
Okay. This Pokemon is gray in color,
Okay.
a metal type, and it melts particles and absorbs into its body of molten steel.
Oh. This is a shot in the dark. Melmetal?
No,
Dang, what was it?
Meltan.
Oh, dang. I'm on the right track.
All right, let me get my third. Let's
There
go.
you go. You ready?
I'm ready.
This Pokemon is from Generation 2.
Okay.
It is a fire type in the card game.
Okay.
It is a fire and rock type in the video game.
Okay.
It has a shell.
Okay.
It has yellow eyes and a red body.
Yellow eyes and a red body,
Correct.
and it's a fire type.
It's a fire type.
Gen 2.
Gen 2.
It's not Magby, is it?
It is not Magby.
Doesn't it have yellow eyes?
It also has a shell.
Oh, it has a shell.
That was a hint too. No. I'll give you. And this ain't you. You've already lost it.
Okay, well then.
It's part of the Slug Club.
That's what I was wondering.
What do you mean?
So Slugma?
No, Macargo.
You already did that one.
Have I really?
Yes.
Well, you missed it twice now.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure you missed it then too.
No, I didn't.
Uh huh. We didn't say we can't repeat these. I can't remember what all ones we've done.
All right. This is a fighting Pokemon.
Okay.
Mostly orange. Hangs upside down from cliffs, but it can't remain there long because blood rushes to its head.
What was the color? Orange?
Orange. Mostly orange.
Mostly orange. Fighting type. Hangs upside down. Oh, God. Only orange type fighting type I can think of right now. Orange colored fighting type is like but I don't see him hanging from trees. Okay, hang on. So I'm thinking of like a monkey, maybe. Kind of orange. But I don't get. I would think it'd be able to hang up. Infernape?
Nope.
What was it?
Cloth.
Yeah, cloth does. Hey, yeah. Yep.
Sudden death.
Stupid cloth. Now I got one more here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
there.
I do not. Okay.
Oh, you didn't see on the back of this paper. There's a piece of paper. Well, we did. We usually do 5 planned out.
Yeah.
So you got a shot right here.
Okay.
Oh wait. I guess this is my 5th. That's why you started it.
Yeah.
So you can win it right here, or else we have to go off the top of the dome.
All right.
This Pokemon is from Generation 9.
Okay.
So newer Pokemon. This is a dark type card. It has a EX and a non-EX card.
Okay.
It is a ancient paradox Pokemon.
Okay.
So it is an ancient card. It was a turbo deck.
It was a turbo deck?
Yeah, so it was a, you know how we consider decks like turbo, that moves real quickly. The colors are blue and red, and it has wings.
Roaring Moon?
You got it.
Yes!
You don't have to go to sudden death.
Yes! All right, I won. Finally.
Good job. You've won 2 apparently already.
Yeah.
So
Now
now
it's
you
3-2.
head. As far as we
ahead.
know. We don't keep up with these anymore. Just for fun.
Just for
But we're
funsies.
competitive as much as anyway, so. Alrighty.
Okay.
What's next?
So our next topic is the card spotlight.
That's
so
right.
we decided we're gonna do
Start moving into Surging Sparks,
Surging
right?
Sparks.
We've been doing older cards. Now at the pre-release weekend, we kind of start speculating on newer cards, and
yes. So I decided to choose Pikachu EX for
that's
the card
right.
spot.
It's a pretty hype card for this format or for this set.
So let me read it off of the card so that we're not guessing what it does.
Right. I do know it has 200 HP.
It has 200 HP. So, ability is Resolute Heart. If this Pokemon has full HP and would be knocked out by damage from an attack, it is not knocked out and its remaining HP becomes 10.
Nice.
And then it has Topaz Bolt for 300, Metal, Lightning, Grass. Discard all 3 energy from this Pokemon. But it's more or less for the Resolute Art ability.
Well, I mean,
and it's a Terra, so I'm thinking Miraidon players are going to play this a lot in it too.
I agree. And then, but also, you said it's energy attack. How much damage does it do?
300.
Yeah, it's a big hitter.
It's a big hitter.
I don't want to count it out as potentially a deck on its own either.
Yeah, with that Energy Search Pro.
Hey, no,
Yeah.
I'm thinking more of the Magneton.
And Magneton, yes.
Magneton's going to help that deck out, I think.
But you can only search for lightning with the Magneton.
I thought it was too. It is not.
It's not.
It is not. Me and I think Oscar had a conversation. It was either Oscar or Zach walking back. I believe the Magneton reads you have to attach it to a lightning type Pokemon.
Oh yeah, 3 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your lightning Pokemon.
Yeah, it changed my perspective too when I was thinking about this. So Pikachu might be a deck on its own.
It might be.
Because if you could just recycle those 3 energy, you're swinging for 300. That's a lot of damage.
That is definitely a lot.
And then you can tank a hit too, unless they have, Dusknoir shenanigans.
You could also, like this, if you use the ability, it's knocked out, but
So they take a prize.
They take a prize, but
Counter catch or whatever up you want.
Yeah.
Swing big with big old Pikachu.
We'll see the vision.
Yeah, it's interesting. I was on the same impressions that the attack wouldn't be that great. But now, the reason why you're thinking it's definitely a replacement, I think, in Miraidon decks as a Terra Pokemon.
Instead of that Mewtwo.
Instead of Mewtwo. That having a single retreat, that already makes it a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
Having that ability that lets it survive by 10 HP. Like I said, there are ways around it. They can Dusknoir, but then they're giving up a prize if they're doing that too. So, I mean, they have to play that kind of smart.
Yeah, a lot of resources on their end too.
They're wasting their Dusknoirs on that Pikachu versus, your big hitter or something like that.
Definitely.
And then there's also cards like Night Stretcher and stuff. You could just get it right back, and they'd have to go through that all over again.
Yeah. So, that's a good one.
I think Pikachu, it's nice to get a good Pikachu card.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
300 is a lot of damage. And then there's certain stadiums right now that came out in this set. Can't think of the name of it. Something Mountain. But it makes Evolution Gravity Mountain, maybe. It makes Stage 2 Pokemons have 30 less HP. So then you're putting Charizard under 3 or at 300. You're putting Dragapult, who's at I think 320, under 300.
Oh wow!
So then Pikachu can smack those Stage 2 Pokemons when you drop that kind of like aggressively.
Mm-hmm.
I think there might be someone with Pikachu. It's gonna be really cool to watch. We gotta get our playsets.
I've got the ideas churning already.
That's right.
So yeah, that was our card spotlight for this week. We're gonna do all Surging Sparks for a little bit anyway, so we'll think of another one for next week to do. So let's talk about our week plans this week. We've got a lot of Pokemon this week. Hawks Nest is having their league challenge on Wednesday night, 7:00. We'll take the place of their locals there. Locals on Thursday night also at 1UP Games. And then we have another Surging Sparks pre-release on Saturday at 1UP Games, and then locals on Sunday at 1UP Games.
That's right. A lot of 1UP games.
A lot of Pokemon.
That's right.
But we love it.
Oh yeah. We'll see what we make it to, but we do love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is a work week. Staycation is now over.
Staycation is over. So yeah, that's all that we have for this week for the podcast.
That sounds like a plan.
If you have not liked and subscribed to the podcast, the Pear podcast.
That's right.
Please do that. Like and subscribe, comment on the video, and do all the things.
This will be up probably next day or so, right?
Yeah.
Everybody have a happy Halloween. It is. We could have had a Halloween special episode or something next year.
We'll remember.
But yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. Be safe out there, taking your kids around trick or treating and all that jazz.
Get all the candy and all the trick or treat pack.
That's right. Get regular packs. Trick or treat packs are kind of. but.
All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.